Hi everyone, DJ Liz here. Welcome to Show Some of the Hats I Got in Plant vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville Part 19. Overlap part of Show Some of the Hats I Got in Plant vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. I am showing what's all-star some of his hats. If y'all didn't see that video, maybe go check that part before this one. But today, the next character we are showing for pretty much Show Some of the Hats I Got in Plant vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, and that is Space Cadet. So Space Cadet has pretty much 7 hats, by the way. So, which is pretty much very interesting. And also, pretty much she has one legendary hat that she's pretty much wearing right now, which is also very interesting. So, I can't wait to show all these hats and pretty much show some all the hats I got and Plant vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville today's video. So, I don't wait no time, as always, let's get right into this. So, the first legendary hat I'm pretty much showing is pretty much very interesting, and I have never seen it before. And that is pretty much called the Laser Master, which looks very interesting. It's pretty got like lasers on the helmet, which is like pretty much cool. I have never seen this reaction hat before, by the way. Like literally this whole entire reaction hat. It looks pretty much interesting. I mean, I don't know what Space Cadet would probably create for like her own time, by the way. Because I mean, she might create some hat like this, so this is very interesting. But I have never even wear this legendary hat, by the way. So I don't know how it's gonna react, by the way. I mean, it probably shoots lasers because it got like the laser guns, which is pretty much cool. But if that's what it does, then that's very cool. So I don't know what else I can say about this hat. All I can say that it does look pretty much cool, and I can't wait to pretty much play it on my own time, by the way, and see how it reacts. So cool. It's a cool reaction slide layer that you have. All right. The next hat we are showing is the Danger Goggles, which is pretty much, you know, change the hat color to your liking. So we got that color, that color, that color, that color, that color, and that color. So let's go ahead and pretty much show the just the regular one. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of remind me the goggles that that I be seeing pretty much like, I guess I could pretty much say like TikTok or pretty much like literally on Instagram. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it's one of those goggles where they have like the little triangles. It's like has like the triangle move with like the eyes are moving around, by the way, when they're pretty much like doing that. It's like one of those goggles. So that is pretty much cool. And I do like how it pretty got the like the wires on there, by the way, especially like the one like the small little wire with the circles on there. And I do love how it pretty much says I think it says Z on there, doesn't it? Yeah, it does say Z on there. For a second, I thought it said Riz for some reason. Okay, yeah, it kind of does sound like Chris on there. I'm not kidding, it kind of does. If you think about it, look. Okay, maybe it kind of, sort of, but still, it does look very interesting. So, I do like the Danger Goggles for this one, by the way. Not too much I can say for this one. I can say it's pretty much look cool, and I might wear this hat on my own time as well. So that is pretty much nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and pretty much show off the next hat. The next hat is pretty much a set hat, which is pretty much the Space Copper Helm, which is part of the Space Copper set. So let's go ahead and show the whole set. And this is what the set looks like, which looks very interesting. It's pretty much like a whole tire like biker, like literally a whole tire biker. So that is pretty much cool. Or should I say a motorcycle, like motorcycle gang. So that's very nice. I'm telling you what, the fact they really did put like a whole tire like motorcycle like with the front bumper and pretty much like the back bumper is pretty much cool. Especially like with the helmet as well, kind of do match as well, so which is pretty much nice. So they did a fantastic job with this one, by the way. They did a really fantastic job with this one. I had never really worn no set before with Space Cadet, so that's very interesting. I could say that this set it looks very nice, but also I would say also that the set looks pretty much cool. So I can say that this set is very nice, especially the hat as well. This looks literally a whole entire motorcycle gang, by the way. I know I said bike earlier, by the way, biker earlier, but the whole entire motorcycle gang sounds pretty much cool. So yeah, that's all I can pretty much say for this one. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out this whole set. Alright, so the next hat I'm pretty much showing, which is another set, which is pretty much the Explorer's Helm, part of the Fun Pouring Explorer set. So let's see what the set looks like. And, ooh, okay. Oh wow, this actually looks pretty much cool. Not entirely sure why you got tickets in your mouth, by the way. That is pretty much weird. But I do like the front bumper of the Space Cadet, I guess, vehicle with the back of it, by the way. It looks very nice. This looks like a whole entire arcade set. That is very interesting. Especially this is a rare set as well, which also makes it cool. I mean, this is probably a Space Cadet set I probably ran with, by the way. Like, literally ran with. I mean, look at that. That's very nice. That is so cool to wear, by the way. The fact they did a fantastic job, by the way, with it. Also, I do like how the back that appears like has like whack-a-mole. It's like whack-a-mole, but whack-a-mole robots. That is cool. They did a really good job with this one. As I said this again, this is a rare set, by the way, especially the hat as well. So this might be my favorite set period for the whole entire Space Cadet. So that is pretty much cool. But if you guys like this set, by the way, I believe it's from Mr. Wartron 9000, so you can pretty much still get it. So that is pretty much cool. So I do really love the set. Alright, the next hat we are showing is another set, which is a third set we are showing, by the way. And that is the Bash Bunko helm, part of the Bash Bunko set. So let's see what the set looks like. And, ooh. Okay, hold on. I think I might have seen the set before, actually. I think I have. I think this is pretty much like a whole entire, like, how can I say it? It's like that one toy that has the red robot and the blue robot, and it'd be boxing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's literally that one robot. It's literally those robots. I forgot what it's called, but I do remember that toy. And this is kind of remind me of, by the way. Like, that is cool. The fact they Prima did with this, by the way, is pretty much cool. I mean, look at the helmet, look at the teeth, look at the whole entire Space Cadet vehicle. Like, that is cool. So that is a really, really awesome set, by the way. It also, as I said it again, is a rare set too. So this might be the set for you as well, by the way. So I really do like it, by the way. But I haven't played with Space Cadet in pretty much like at all late this year of 2025 since I came back to the game around last year of 2024. So hopefully soon enough I might wear this set, by the way. So which is pretty much nice. Alright, so I believe we also have is 2 more hats, I think. I think we have 2 more hats. Yeah. So we have the next one is the Megalo Mind Reader. It's pretty much a pants for your head. And this is a really cool reaction hat. It's pretty much a Santa hat, by the way. Looks very nice. Like a robot Santa, by the way. Also, this kind of does remind me in the Lego Batman movie where Batman teaches Robin how to get the what was it? Was it the ray gun? I think it was the ray gun or something. It's been so long since I watched the Lego Batman movie. I usually used to watch it, remember, in Cartoon Network, and yeah, we do not need to talk about Cartoon Network right now, by the way. Just, you know, had been happening, by the way. So I might maybe do a video on talking about Cartoon Network. Who knows? Who knows? Because Cartoon Network is in a really just down shape right now, by the way. It's really down shape. But let's move on before it gets ugly. But as I was saying, yeah, this hat is pretty much cool. This is a really cool hat though. Rare hat, pretty much like Santa, like a robot Santa, and that's pretty much it. So this is a cool rare hat. And we have is one more hat to pretty much shown, and that is the Obi-Long helmet hat, which is a yeah. So we got it for that color, that color, that color, that color, that color, and that color. Also, why is the yeah, this is a really good white, by the way. Pures like a whole entire light blue going on. But let's stick with the regular one. So this is a very interesting hat, especially the hairstyle as well. Oh, I'm not entirely sure about the string of the hair, but okay. The set, sorry, that's the set. The hat does look very, very interesting. Looks very obvious as well. I'm not entirely sure what type of hair is Space Cadet going for, because I have never seen this hairdo in my life at all. But it is a very interesting hairstyle. I do like how it got through with like the rings on there. By the way, I don't know what type of earrings are those. That one's a half a moon because it looks like a half moon, and I think the other one is pretty much a triangle, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty much a triangle, or pretty much like the Egypt triangle. By the way, that is pretty much cool. But yeah, I don't know what pretty much up to say about it. That's literally it. That's literally it to pretty much talk about this hat. So it's pretty much also a uncommon hat, or should I say a common hat, so that's pretty much cool as well. But if you like that as well, that's pretty much also from Midget Watertron 9000 as well. So that is pretty much cool. Alright. So which one is your favorite hat in this whole entire list? Is it the Laser Master, the Danger Goggles, the Space Carpet Helm, the set, the Explorer Helm, the Bash Bonkos Helm, the Mangalo Mind Reader, or the Obi-Wan helmet hat? Let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite hat in this whole entire list. But yeah, but what everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy this, you already know what to do. We have is 2 more characters left, and pretty much is the whole entire series is pretty much over. Well, in case I do talk about something about my experience for this game, but I'm not entirely sure if I did a video on there or not, so I had to check over this year 2025 videos and pretty much see for myself. So I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next video. Bye.